Little quick teaching here, right? Here's something that we encourage our clients to do. We teach this, and it's utterly simple. What if I told you 76% of successful professionals admit they're secretly burned out, but no one's talking about it? And these same professionals are leading companies and they're building businesses and raising families and feeling like they're just one bad week away from breaking or having everything taken away. In this video, we will discuss burnout and identify some common lies professionals tell themselves, along with the real cause of burnout. I'll also touch on some tools and techniques you can use to back away from burnout and to get back to functioning with a system to reset your mindset, energy, and your life. So real fast, a little story time. Let me take you back to a moment I'll never forget. I had left my job and started two businesses, a buy and hold real estate business and a consulting business. I had actually retired from my job in higher education and became more busy than ever. I love the freedom of being my own boss, but oh my God. I suddenly had to be everything in the businesses, from accounting to marketing. Oh wow. It was eye-opening, and suddenly my stress level exceeded anything I ever experienced while being employed. I began having breathing problems and sleeping problems. And I'm a fit guy, man. I run, I bike. But suddenly, being my own boss, it was slicing through me like a samurai sword through butter. I was burning it out at an extreme rate. Yet, when I met with people or did talks, I projected an image of a successful serial entrepreneur. Smile and warm handshakes. But secretly, I was worn thin, man. I was exhausted. And this is what I found, is that most people like me, most high-achieving professionals or mission-driven entrepreneurs, especially those who look and look good, smell good, the ones you envy, are really terrified to slow down. They think, as I also thought, the problem is a lack of discipline, that burnout means you're weak. So what does one do? They push harder and they download more of those productivity apps, or they set earlier alarms. But the reality of it all is this, that burnout isn't caused by laziness, it's caused by misalignment. So if you're burned out because you think you're broken, you're not broken. I wasn't broken. I wasn't doing things wrong. I was burned out because I was operating in a system that was never designed for my mind, my energy, or my goals. And many professionals are in the exact same state I was. There's so many. In fact, there's an entire generation of leaders and creatives running at full speed while feeling like they're standing still. This is what I call, and what we coach on, the burnout spiral. It starts with pressure, leads to overcompensation, and then depletion, disconnection, shame, and eventually uncommitment, right? No commitment, without a reset. And it just goes on, and you feel like you're running in circles. That's the spiral. Layers of hacks and systems on top of the exhaustion, and nothing is helping. And that's really not the answer. The answer is not working harder. The answer is not more apps or more tips and tricks or more hacks. That's just dressing up dysfunction. That's the definition of business craziness, right? Why do entrepreneurs and business people do this to themselves? Well, one thing that helped me was learning how to tap into flow. Let's be clear, flow is not a productivity buzzword. Instead, it's a sustainable way of aligning your mindset, your energy, and strategy. And I built flow into a training program I call the Mind Flow Cycle. And it starts with understanding your energy and challenging your belief systems and restructuring your day around how you actually function best. So, little quick teaching here, right? Here's something that we encourage our clients to do. We teach this, and it's utterly simple. Do an energy audit. What is that? So for 2 days, track your energy in 2-hour blocks. When are you the most sharp? When are you dragging? Most people try to power through their drain zones and miss the fact that their deepest, most creative energy hits at times that they filled with junk or mental tasks. Once you learn to protect your flow window, you'll feel the difference instantly. So instead of asking, how do I get more done? Start asking what's worth doing and when am I at my best? This is how you reclaim energy. This is how you put the brakes on in the burnout spiral. So this is just one technique, but know that burnout is a serious issue. So start tracking your energy. This burnout, it requires our attention, or else your body will tell you it's had enough. Either through a heart attack, through some other physical ailment. You've got to track your energy. And if you think you're experiencing some of the things I mentioned in this video, and you want to talk about them, just comment, ugh, right? And I will know what you mean and reply with my calendar link. We can go deeper on just the things I wish I had known when I was spiraling toward burnout. Things I wish I would have used to prevent burnout. Or you could check out my website, www.mindflowcycle.com. I'm pretty sure I have some free resources there that may help. So I hope you jump off the burnout spiral and come join us. Come join the tribe that has reclaimed our energy, our clarity, and our lives. Thanks for taking time. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.